Welcome to Anatomy in Nutshell. In this video, we are going to talk about the azygos veins. The azygos means unpaired, that is single. The vein occupies the upper part of the posterior abdominal wall and the posterior mediastinum. It is a venous channel connecting the superior and the inferior vena cava. And it connects the portal venous system, caval venous system and the vertebral venous system. Coming to the formation of the azygos vein, it is formed by the union of the lumbar azygos, right subcostal and the right ascending lumbar veins. So the lumbar azygos vein is considered as the abdominal part of the azygos vein. It lies to the right of the lumbar vertebra. Its lower end communicates with the inferior vena cava. So the right subcostal vein accompanies the corresponding artery. The ascending lumbar vein is formed by the vertical anastomosis that connects the lumbar veins. So in this picture we can see the subcostal vein and the right ascending lumbar vein union and forming the azygos vein on the right side. Coming to the course of the azygos vein, so it enters the thorax by passing through the aortic opening of the diaphragm. The azygos vein then ascends up to the level of the fourth thoracic vertebra, then arches forwards over the root of the right lung, just above the root of the right lung, and ends by joining or draining into the superior vena cava before it pierces the pericardium. Coming to the relations of the azygos vein, anteriorly it is related to the esophagus, posteriorly lower 8 thoracic vertebra and right posterior intercostal arteries. On the right side, right lung and pleura and greater splanchnic nerve. On the left side, thoracic duct, aorta in the lower part, esophagus, trachea and the vagus in the upper part. Tributaries, the right superior intercostal veins formed by the union of the second, third and fourth posterior intercostal veins, 5th to 8th, 11th right posterior intercostal veins, hemiazygos veins at the level of the lower border of T8, accessory hemiazygos veins in the upper border of the T8, and right bronchial vein, several esophageal, mediastinal and the pericardial veins. Next is the hemiazygos vein. The other name for the hemiazygos vein is inferior hemiazygos vein because it's formed by the union of the left lumbar azygos vein and the left ascending lumbar and left subcostal veins. It pierces the left crest of the diaphragm, ascends on the left side of the vertebral body and overlapped by the aorta. At the level of T8, it turns to the right and passes behind the esophagus and the thoracic duct and joins the azygos vein. The tributaries are 9 to 11 left posterior intercostal veins and the esophageal veins. Coming to the accessory hemiazygos veins, the other name for the accessory hemiazygos is superior hemiazygos vein. It begins at the medial end of the 4th or 5th intercostal space, descends on the left side of the vertebral column at the level of the T8th vertebra. It turns to the right side and passes behind the aorta and thoracic duct and joins the azygos vein. The tributaries are 5th to 8th left posterior intercostal veins and the left bronchial veins. Thank you for watching this video and watch more videos in the Anatomy in Nutshell channel and subscribe the Anatomy in Nutshell channel.